Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
Okay, they're all grouped up. They really want to. Oh,
Ayla's
dude,
the target.
The trap on Ayla here could be huge. River going to walk right over that ward right now. Huhi lands the cocoon. Castle right on top of him. The rivers run dry, and 100 Thieves are going to lose their first scrap before it even starts. First blood on Castle's.
And they are just going to trade our first neutral objective packs.
Yep, 1-for-1 on those. Very easy for Abadaga to play towards that bottom side of mid lane like you're talking about. His jungler's already on the Drake. Bottom lane, Jace has minions underneath this one dealing with Jace in the laning phase. So XU's just happy to steal away some resources.
Yeah, Jace, by the way, well, as XU is, might be looking for a dive too. It is level 6 on the Vi, so...
Oh, yeah.
Even Mbessa can't dash when Vi ults.
There we go. Vault Breaker collides immediately right back into it with the Wombo.
As you say, that's going to be 2 of the kills necessary for a first 3 for Feats. Mid lane, though. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we're not going to get a whole lot out of the zero ulti there. XU, the sniper.
Wait, we got more action here, too. Another one down.
Oh, my goodness. Huhi gets splattered all over the...
or into any of those skirmishes.
Speaking of meaningful leads, meaningful things in the game, look at the itemization difference between the Jace and the Mbessa. It just got a little better thanks to the Brutalizer purchase, but full Spear of Shojin already completed for Castle. This guy is frightening right now. Nice sidestep there, too.
No actual kill given over, though, so that extra third kill still not there.
We got a teleport coming up top side. They're looking for the punish on Castle. Quid trying to close the gap with a taunt, does land it. Sniper making sure that he's careful to not enter too soon. He does not want to allow Castle to burst him down in a 1v2. Castle just getting the distance, turns right back around, slaps Sniper with a little bit of damage! And Castle just made him look silly in a 1v2. Yes, it's an equal trade. But
killing Sniper again?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
XU's yapping for him.
Exactly.
Some people got an accountant for their taxes. This guy's got an accountant for his yap. This is incredible. XU, although maybe he needs to get out of the chat and get back in the game. FBI shuts him down, shuts him up, and now River's looking for a little bit more. Goes in for the Spectral Maw, finds the stun on Huhi. Say goodbye to the Spider, as now another fight in the jungle. Abadaga trying to defend himself, but Quid jumping right back on with the Justice Punch into the Winds of War. Abadaga at 50 HP.
And they get their vengeance on DSG. The race for the first tower, too. Or actually, it's not even the first tower. That was already taken. But they do at least get solo tower gold on TV. Very, very old school League of Legends players themselves. All of them, by the way.
Well, now, hold on. We got the fight breaking out. Ayla and River here on the front line. The Rift Herald's already going to be claimed by XU and Disguise. Sniper trying to create a little bit of space here, but he's got to be careful. The Galio jumps in on top. Exactly the synergy we were talking about, but the rest 100 Thieves cannot join. Sniper in some trouble. He'll get gunned down first. Castle is absolutely...
Dragon Soul, by the way, has the highest win rate of any of the Dragon Souls. Even though people disrespect move speed, Flowers, move speed wins you games.
So... I think that is a double-edged sword. I agree that move speed wins you games, but okay, hold on. We can get back to this in just a second.
Got to get it first.
The Spider Cocoon is trying to keep River away. It looks like XU's just going to have to leave. It is a TY for leash moment. Drake secured by 100 Thieves. Now they're looking for a little bit more here with a fight. Quid jumps in with a taunt. They lock up the Jace. They beat down Castle. 100 Thieves feeling great about it. What I was about to say, the reason Cloud Soul has the highest win rate is because nobody ints for it. The other ones, you'll make a bad choice to try to get Infernal Soul or Hex Soul. Cloud Soul, you're like, well, I guess we'll take it if it's there. You'll never make a dumb decision. Game. That's feeling pretty good. Now here's the test, Mr. Kobe, for this new org on Tier 1 for Disguised. Can they hold the line and not continue losing this lead? They try to turn it back around as 100 Thieves wants to make the play, but now they got to be careful because XU's in the middle of everybody. 100 Thieves in a 4v1, having fun. Quid getting a payday for that one.
I have to say, 100 Thieves here showing a lot of very strong resolve after the Dragon that they were able to force DSG off and then chase over the wall. Able to get these resets. Now Quid, though.
Well, Quid's just going to bring them in for the rest of the team to try to mop them up. Slam into the wall from the Poppy. Heroic entrance for the heroic follow-up. and Abadaga just gets a hero's burial on that one. Disguise have lost another man. 100 Thieves up. It means all the money is on Castle. If Castle's not around, 100 Thieves is going to rock their world. And the problem for Disguised, I'm not seeing the team play. I'm not seeing Castle be used as this tool. And now Disguised are going after the Otacon. They're full sending, and 100 Thieves needs to try to get down and stop them. Quid has no teleport to make his way here in time. 100 Thieves still just looking on. The Otacon down to 4,000. XU incredibly low, having to try to flash away and make a little bit of distance as Abadaga is going to be stunned up, has to try to escape himself. Sniper distracting the rest of Disguised. FBI with a nice confirmed kill on the enemy mid laner. They've got the Otacon down to 1,000. It is secured by River and 100 Thieves. XU falls as well, and it's absolute tragedy for Disguise.
Oh, Scary Jerry and Huhi are going to be able to survive, and it looks like Castle running for his life still inside the Rift Herald pops out at mid tower.
Castle's playing GTA, and he's got 5 stars. River's bringing in the tanks and everything else, looking to go after him. He's only going to lose the false life. Sniper jumping right back in, looking to finish off this Fed Jace, add a little bit more money to his own pocket. Additional emblem you can see up there in the UI is indicating that 100 Thieves secured the Otacon for themselves. 4,000 gold lead, even neutral state in terms of the Dragons. It's getting more and more difficult, Kobe, for Disguise to find a way to win a fight.
It certainly is. Maybe they can just win a fight versus Sniper then. 3v2?
I don't know. Sniper's got buddies showing up. Ayla jumps in there immediately, looking to back up the Ambessa as Sniper gets the first kill back onto the Elise, and now they're looking for the second here onto Castle. River taking the possession. All they trade for 3 Disguised lives is a false life for the other side. 100 Thieves are not done yet. The push stays pushing.
Not done yet, as you say. River wants to continue. FBI here still has his GA. Ayla still has it. So not much Scary Jerry can do. He's one of the holders of the box of donuts. Look like DSG are going to make the early move, though. They're starting to come over now.
Yeah, we've got Baron already down to half. Sniper tanking it up, River doing the damage.
For Castle, but it's too late probably. Already 4,000 health and dropping.
Yeah, he's trying to get over here in time, but it's going to be smoked before it even matters. Baron secured for 100 Thieves. Health bar is still pretty high. Disguised will try to close in.
If 100 Thieves just play it safe and use the Baron buff siege power to their advantage.
Yeah.
The FBI with the safety of the spell shield as well as the magnitude of his poke. Oh, he actually hits an ult here too.
Dude, Castle's already at half HP. That's your most fed player. That is all your kills on Disguised. And 100 Thieves smell the blood in the water. They'll take out the tier 2 turret mid with Quid at the same time. They're just shoving their way straight through the enemy base. Scary Jerry is already dead. There goes the bottom lane inhibitor. The mid lane inhibitor turret is about to fall as well. The mid lane inhibitor will go right with it. 100 Thieves easily breaking through the enemy defensive lines. Sniper goes for a recall. He will be able to return immediately with the Unleashed teleport. Quid goes in for the taunt. He finds it onto Abadaga. Ayla with a tackle backwards. River going in after the spider, but who he gets away for a second. You can't say the same thing about the Azir. River tries to stay alive, but it ain't going to work. The shutdown credit back over to Huhi from the grave almost, but he did barely get away as 100 Thieves with a 4v3. Continue the pressure, continue the push. They continue towards the Nexus. XU trying to distract them. FBI and Ayla putting the damage into the tier 4 turret here at the Nexus. A little bit more damage onto that second one. Got it down to about half HP. 100 Thieves. Still no signs of stopping. Another Unleashed teleport coming on back. No turrets left to defend him. XU and Castle both going to die here in the front lines. Disguised falls apart. And 100 Thieves, despite a rocky start, are going to take game 1 under 30 minutes.
FBI back on 100 Thieves goes legendary. A lot in the mid game. Akali and Aurora are extremely good and threatening side laners because not only are they self-sufficient in the side lane, but then they're very in.
Okay, both of our junglers level 5, all, well, just mid laners level 6, top laners still level 5 too, excuse me.
And if you look at the bottom lanes here, it's really the big difference is the reset on bottom.
Quid first blood. They both hit level 6. It's too easy for Shockwave to try to stay alive. He will get out with just 100 HP, but meanwhile, Disguised trying to finish their take of the Drake, but Sniper's hanging around nearby. He goes between worlds. Ayla ready to follow it up with a 3-man crash down, but they're still in a 2v3. Sniper's got to try to get away across the veil yet again. Huhi trying to escort XU XU and Scary Jerry away from this horrible, horrible place called the bot side river. Another shattering strike for another stun.
First game. Plus, he has so much, catch on his team with an Aurora, with, well, FBI.
Okay, XU working together with Castle, though, and FBI gets busted.
Small chunks taken out.
All right, who he tries to throw out one of the winner's bites, doesn't connect on it. Ayla, not afraid of these guys whatsoever, wants to play forward and aggressive here on the rail. Again, stepping away from the winner's bite. River's going to be your target, drops the Crescent Guard immediately, but a big Rumble ulti comes down over the top. It's enough to cook Ayla, it's enough to cook River. Sniper goes for the Between Worlds, and Quid is going into the back line. He's already found the first kill. He's about to go for the second. Abadaga is down, but Castle takes out the Akali. It's a bloodbath both ways. Scary Jerry tries to get another, but one will probably fall right after the 14-minute mark or so. But then if that one goes over to 100 Thieves, it'll still be a long way to go until we have this neutral objective one claimed, because it looks like 100 Thieves will be ahead just by one. They're on neutral objectives. Not at all River, but the wind becomes lightning, but it does not connect. Huhi and Scary Jerry looking to wrap around here, maybe punish the overstaying members of 100 Thieves as Ayla has to try to use the crash down to get away, but it ain't gonna happen. They overstay their welcome and disguised
This
kicks.
is the team that, if they're getting free kills in the mid stages where there's not a neutral objective, where they're able to group up and use their full 5-on-5 like that. 11 rank 2 ulti on the Rumble, going for the purchase and teleport in. Here he comes.
Yep, he's going in behind the Rift Herald pit. He wants to be able to get a flank angle here. Quid goes over the wall with a blast cone. Crescent Guard for the Zinjao, keeping himself healthy enough here in the front line. Quid jumps in and immediately drops the smoke. Castle's trying to burn him out of it. Quid has to Shuriken flip back away to try to keep himself alive, but the Super Mega Death Rocket does not connect. Scary Jerry looking to get away, but the wind becomes lightning. Chases after him. River goes in, but he goes in alone. He goes in to die. 100 Thieves, they end up trading a 1-for-1 there as finally they get one back with FBI shot, making it even. River traded away for Castle.
I actually surprised there. Abadaga lived on the end with Orianna getting chased through the jungle. The rest of the team, though, XU circling around.
XU comes in, beautiful shutdown there on the enemy carry. FBI's down, Sniper taken with them. Quid hiding out in the smoke, he has to flash away.
They've got the extra damage. Toast and Po Belter are pumped.
XU knows the kind of trash he was talking before this series. He does not want the Twitter DMs that come with losing after talking that kind of trash. He is ready to try to carry this game 2, take us to a game 3. 1-1-7 here on the Wukong. He has been a part of every single kill for Disguised in game number 2. 100 Thieves still maintain the smallest of gold leads now. That's finally going to go the other way. Disguised taking the lead now, just shy of 19 minutes into the game.
And with so many neutral objectives added to the game, it does get a lot easier for comps like this to operate in the current meta, because you're constantly going to have, Dragon Spawn right now. XU is going to be able to move over to that one. They should be able to lock this up. They pushed out on the side lane tower as well. I believe Castle got his solo gold on that one. More money funneled into the Rumble, so nice job taking care of the aftermath of that team fight here for DSG, collecting everything necessary, and now they just continue to look towards these spawns. Otacon, in only 30 seconds, back on defend your laners that are trying to collect the minion waves as they arrive. But XU does get chased out now.
He's already lost his clone. Shattering Strike, crash down, doesn't quite hit what they were looking for, but that is a massive shutdown as Sniper trying to evade his own death down here in the bottom lane, but no sir, the Electro Harpoon finds his face. SG is not willing to accept this as a freebie. Otacon still at about 6,000 HP. Castle stepping up, trying to stop him, but remember there's no equalizer here in the Rumble. Quid trying to go after the remainder of DSG, drops the smoke, immediately backs himself back away. The bullet time flies out. Scary Jerry trying to stay alive, but River's already been killed. Sniper makes his way in back from the respawn now. Huhi trying to get out. Abadaga tagged by the Shuriken flip, has to flash back over the wall to stay alive.
Summoner spells in the process. Now once again though, they are going to look for XU, chase him out of his own jungle.
Quid, he is hunting down this Wukong. Just going to force him all the way out of here, make him scared to even wander.
Their team fight is very, very strong if they can get a solid front to back. They just have to worry about these flanks and picks.
All right, bullet time from Misfortune doesn't accomplish a whole lot. Quid, though, looking for Scary Jerry here in the back. Needs a little bit of follow-up. A lot of damage under the support from 100 Thieves, but Ayla's staying alive. Quid tries to dash back out, and he kills XU on the way. Scary Jerry and Huhi both try to back out. Abadaga gets the kill back onto Ayla, but it's still 4 alive for 100 Thieves. Only 3 for Disguised.
Jungle,
Scary.
with all the AoE coming out, they still are able to pick up the extra kills, and this time around, they're rewarded with another objective.
Ult. Orianna has her ult. Jinx has nothing except chompers. Why are you ever going to step on those?
Oh, another pick.
Oh, hold on now. Sniper. All right, we're fine. We're fine. But it looks like we might not be. Quid has found Abadaga here in the jungle, tags him with the shuriken flip, gets back out of the way off the shockwave. Abadaga's down, but are they going to trade Quid for it? No! Second half of the perfect execution for the perfect exit as bullet time over the wall starts dusting Castle's health bar. A little bit more is all they need. Super Mega Death Rocket ain't going to do it as River stays alive. Quid still just baiting him in on the other side of the fight. XU barely gets away, but Disguised is hemorrhaging in their own jungle.
See, you look at the game from an Akali perspective, and it's pure fun. You look at the game from the low mobility carries, and you're like, wow, not so fun. 100 Thieves, though, with that one. Even though Sniper's attempt with the Aurora ultimate doesn't actually put too much pressure on Scary Jerry, it's just Quid hovering in the jungle, finding the Orianna in the rotation. And that's the issue. When your team doesn't have the ability to push out a lot on your side lanes, then even your rotations between your own jungle side lanes towards your middle.
About 5,000 HP. Ayla's got to deal with Castle, who's burning him down pretty low, but Castle has now had to use his own Zonias. Bullet time flies out. The rest of Disguised trying to scramble. Castle's left on his lonesome, and he's eating bullets. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. FBI takes him out, and River's going in with the wind becomes lightning. Scary Jerry with a flashback over the wall. XU trying to protect him as Ayla goes in. Who he is sacrificed, and FBI's ready to kick Abadaga's front door in. 100 Thieves take 3.
They're going to take that tower as well, Flowers. I don't see them stopping. Inhibitor will go down. We're getting the recalls, getting the reset here. The defense from Scary Jerry and XU is going to be difficult.
This is it, though. They have to try to defend here. TP bringing Quid back with the rest of 100 Thieves. FBI staying alive for now. Finally going to be shut down. Scary Jerry falls. Ayla taking a kill on that one. XU is gone. 100 Thieves in the enemy base. They've got another wave marching up. Nexus turrets will melt like butter, and the hot knife is 100 Thieves. 17-14. It's going to be another 30-minute game. Quid's just having a little fun with it. River wants to end the game. GG 2-0 100 Thieves.